Oh, yes, it's the 20th day in the month of January 2025. And, yep. It was a busy weekend. And, yes, I know so many persons are not happy to hear my voice this morning. But I promise you one thing. I promise not to do out too much on it. I promise not to drag you too much, but it will be talked about. I know you already know yourself. Yes, that's United. I don't know what's going on. I mean, bring Amorim. Amorim is here. And the young man has said something that you are going to suffer. Now, he said this yesterday that Manchester United players are going to suffer. Also, he's also sorry to say it again, but the fans would also have to suffer. All right. And also be bringing you the update from the Australian Open. Yep. We'll take you to that particular one where we take you straight to the NBA's result over the weekend. And also not forgetting CAF Confederation Cup. Eyimba just couldn't fight till the end. Well, they tried their best. We are always proud of you. But I don't know if I should say that. Are we really proud of them? Okay, maybe we should just start from other sports. All right, but first off, before we go deep into that, yes, my name is Ogechi Madu, Oge for short, and you call me Sport Mombasa. And on Sport Drive this morning, I'll be looking at all that have been mentioned. Starting off with the Australian Open. Yep. Okay, so there's something on. But away before I get straight to Djokovic, well, Sinner digs deep against Rune to reach the last 8 just about few minutes ago, where defending champion Jannik Sinner came through a tough physical battle against Holger Rune to reach the Australian Open quarterfinals. Well, in a match disrupted by medical timeout and a broken net, both Sinner and Rune seemed to struggle with the 32C heat on the Road Lava Arena was seen towards the end of the second set into the third, was visibly shaking during the changeover as he wrapped ice towel around his neck. Now, but the world number one prevailed to win 6-3, 3-6, 6-3, 6-2 against Den. All right, as it is, I knew in my mind even before the match I would struggle today. Sina, who is 23, said, well, this morning was a very strange morning because I didn't even warm up today, trying to go on court as fit as I could. Well, he will face either Australian 8th seed Alex de Minaur or American Alex Michelsen in the last 8. So, okay, so let's also take you still talking Australian Open. Well, an Australian broadcaster has apologized to Novak Djokovic for comments he made on TV that the 24-time Grand Slam champion considered insulting and offensive. All right, well, as it is, he shouted, Novak, he's overreacted. Well, Novak has been kick him out. She kick him out towards Djokovic fans while live on air at the Australian Open on Friday. So these were his remarks, were things he said about Novak Djokovic. All right, he should be kicked out. He's been disrespectful. He's that. And well, as a result, we heard that Djokovic refused to do his usual on-court interview after Sunday's 4th round win over Jury Checker because of Channel 9 being official broadcast of the tournament. So as it is, speaking at a news conference towards Djokovic said Jones had made a mockery of Serbian fans and also made insulting and offensive comments towards me. Okay, where the 37-year-old added that it was a very awkward situation for me. But he has come out to apologize. Well, sometimes not everything you do that can be solved with an apology, you know. But it is what if Djokovic accepts this, then who am I to disagree? Okay, so there's still some update right now as we speak. Navarro takes first set against Kazakhstan. All right, so we'll have to also take you through to it, where American 8th seed Emma Navarro has taken the first set 6-4 against Russian 9th seed Daria. Well, Kazakhstan has responded well, though, securing an early break at the start of the second set. Now, the pair are bidding to reach the quarterfinals stage for the first time in Melbourne. So that's the latest from the games this morning, all right? But taking you through to others away from tennis, and should we take something from basketball? Yeah, I think we do have something coming from basketball. But before then, that's to take you through to the NBA roundup, where Miami Heat forward Jimmy Butler returned from a 7-match suspension as his side lost 33 to 113 to the Denver Nuggets, where the 35-year-old was sidelined earlier this month by the Heat because of conduct detrimental to the team. And he has also requested for a trade. Although the Heat initially said they would not make Butler available for the trade, but they later said they would listen to offers for the 6-time NBA All-Stars. Confederation Cup now, straight to football before we head straight to what's trending and from the papers, where Brani Day has moved on from Enyimba's group stage All-Star from the CAF Confederation Cup. Now, the Elephant lost... Should I say the People's Elephant, not just my elephant? The People's Elephant lost 3-1 to Zamalek in their final Group D game. I mean, before that game, I was like saying it would need God's miracle for Enyimba to get a win against Zamalek yesterday, where it was their third defeat in 6 games, which saw them finish in 3rd place. Now, Ideye, who was in action for Enyimba against the Egyptian side, wrote on X, onto the next one, where Enyimba needed a win and hoped Al Masry failed to beat Black Bulls Maputo in the groups of that games. But it was Zamalek who took the lead in the 29th minute through Mustafa Salabi, while Sefadin Jaziri made it 2-0 in the 48th minute. Well, in the 57th minute, Ifeanyi Ihemmekwele pulled a goal back for Enyimba. Now, any hope of a possible comeback was quashed as Jaziri grabbed his second goal on 87 minutes to make it 3-1 in favor of Zamalek. All right, so it is what it is. You live to fight another day. But congratulations. We have to look deep now to see how these clubs go out there to represent Nigeria better. Okay, we are not happy that 2 seasons now it's been you crashing out from the CAF Champions League to CAF Confederation Cup and still not getting any tangible result. But we'll have to talk about that maybe in the NPFL night. Okay, so Manchester United, what happened? Well, your coach is saying that United head coach Ruben Amorim has described his team as maybe the worst in the 147-year history of the club. Now, this is a question, maybe not for today, but we'll have to talk about it next time. Do you agree with Ruben Amorim that this current squad is the worst ever in the club's history, where the lost 3-1 to Brighton? Okay, so they've been rigmaroling in from 5th to 14th, from 15th to 14th to 13th, back to 14th, and now they're on 13th. I don't know where next they would be landing, but I just don't want to be in their shoes right now, talking about Manchester United fans. But come on, you want to talk about the comment made by their head coach Ruben Amorim that this current squad is the worst ever in the history of the club. You want to agree to that, or you have something different to say? Well, the phone lines are open at 0700-951-0000. That's 070-0951-0000. Talk to me via WhatsApp. 080-999-301-37. My name is Ogechi. Call me and tell me where you're calling from, your name, and that's it. Straight to the point. If you agree, do agree with Ruben Amorim. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing? I hope your life.
Good.
You do very well, sir.
All right, tell me your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Ambassador Day. I'm calling you all the way from Old Trafford.
All right, you're welcome. All the way from Old Trafford, that's far. That's really far. Okay, do you agree with the coach?
Yesterday was all the surprise today at all.
Oh, okay.
But at least it has it has, pushed the Man U from, I think, trouble just to happen.
They've just been languishing.
Tottenham too has gone to 15 position.
Well.
Very soon, two of them will follow each other on that thing.
Okay, thank you so much, Ambassador. I mean, imagine Tottenham and United, not having Tottenham and Manchester United in the Premier League next season. Just imagine that. Have you thought about it? Well, from the papers this morning, the national economy, and taken from the back page, sports economy, CHAN 2024 to hold in August, CAF. Ronaldo to become highest paid player in the history. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo to become highest paid player in the history. And in the Australian Open, Medvedev smashes net camera, avoids huge upset. Ooh, okay. Hello, good morning. Yes. Good morning to you. Ike, you're welcome to the show.
Yes, that coach, you don't know what he says.
Which of them? He said a lot of things.
The Man United coach. Why do you take that job? If you know that job is better than him.
Oh.
The club is better than him. He's not supposed to coach Man United. Don't know anything.
Oh, wow.
So better let him go to Portugal, where you come from.
Who remembers the hype on this young man when he was taken over from Eric Ten Hag? I mean, I can't believe that people will come out now to say that the Manchester United as a club is way bigger than Ruben Amorim. Who does that? I mean, you guys have team. You said he was the next Pep Guardiola. So what's happening now? I mean, Pep is still alive and kicking, even though he's having some issues now with his family. You know, money slashed. You know, wife left him. He didn't cheat. He didn't do anything. All he he just did was what now? Focus, work. And the wife complained that he's not having time for me. And all you needed to do was stick with this young man. I don't know, my gender, what you really want. You have someone who is working day in, day night to bring food on your table, to just make sure you live a comfortable life. And you left him. Why? Because he doesn't have time for you. I mean, why should someone like Pep? But he still do have time for his family. I know sometimes when he'll be like, okay, I need to go see my family and all of it, but you know, can never be satisfied. Mukhtar Loud's weekend over cash prizes to FCT athletes. That FCT FA chairman Adam Mukhtar Mohammed has applauded FCT Minister His Excellency Jason Wike for showing a victorious FCT athlete with cash prizes. Okay, and Eyimba crash out of Confederation Cup. Yep. All right, Eyimba crash out of Confederation Cup. Commissioner urges a boxing association board to be proactive and also produce good results. All right, so yep, that's it from the back page of the Sports Blueprint. Can I squeeze in just 20 seconds call here? Hello, good morning. My last caller.
Good morning.
Yes.
This is Amazing Mike.
Oh, Amazing Mike. You're welcome to the show.
Well done, Ogechi. Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan, but at this time, I think the situation of Manchester United is quite a pathetic one.
It is.
And just like your regular advert on the 18th program that used to say that captured the Man United fan saying, in fact, why will Amorim be behaving? Why will Amorim be saying this kind of thing? In fact, he should be sacked.
He should be sacked.
Have an amazing day.
I remember that one. Yes. Good morning, Oge. Your name is Aj from Abuja. We're happy to know Novak Djokovic is proof that it's not okay to be blunt at all times, especially as a professional on the job. And as a Chelsea fan, it gives me joy that Man United are going through what we went through. It's their turn. All right. Thank you. I've got another message here. This one says, good morning, Oge. All right. My name is Ogechi from New Carolado. Arsenal drew, the world buzzed. Now, but Manchester United lost, but no single snooze. Now, Chelsea, you are next today, and I will still come back tomorrow morning. All right, so we wait for Chelsea's Chelsea's outcome today against Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's the much I can take this morning. Is what's happening in Abuja comes up next.
To Abba.
Aliyu, kara nawa zaka saya?
Kara 4.
To gashi.
Na gode malam.